What's up, everybody? Well, today I'm here to bring you another installment of the FrankenHoover series, where I reconstruction different Hoover Elite machines and make them into one working one. And today's example is on what would essentially be a prototype Hoover Runabout, more or less. So here I present my prototype Runabout build. And for those of you who aren't aware of the Runabout and where they originated, the Runabout series for the Hoover Elite was actually sold exclusively at Kmart. And if you also remember way back when, is that there were some models of the Hoover Elites that had the outer bag that had the 3 stripes on the front. Basically a big gray stripe and a little orange one inside the gray stripe. Those were Kmart exclusive models. And then they later evolved into the Runabout series. So, for now, let's go ahead and give a walk through the machine. This being one of the lower end of the Elites, does have the small grip handle. And also it has the slide top outer bag. So basically, to get access to your bag, instead of it having the side zip on higher end models, you basically have to remove the top and slide it off to the side to get access to your bag, which here is your typical Hoover Type A bag. And to get this back on, you simply just slide the top back in. It's not very easy to do on camera. You just pull the spring down and have a grab hold inside, and that's how you get access to your bag. As we move on down, this outer bag does not come with the stair cleaning handle like the side zip ones do. And then down here you have your Runabout logo right there by Hoover. It's brushed edge cleaning on both sides. Here's your 4-position carpet height adjustment. It uses only 7 amps. Here's your cleaning effectiveness per amp. This was Hoover's famous marketing technique back then to make higher end models look prettier on the shelf. They made the cheaper models these lower cleaning effectiveness ratings. Then the more expensive ones have higher readings. Basically, Hoover trying to get more money to get people going towards the higher end machines, which technically perform no different than these. You ever hear your cleaning door tool port right here to flip up and mount your tools in. Let's go ahead and flip this thing down to show you the underside. Right here is the brush roll. It is a single row. And the bristles are medium stiff. It definitely has good agitation for a single row, I will tell you that. And I do like the red bristles. So, yeah, there's just a lot of bit of dirt that likes to collect on these things over the years. I can always clean that up later. But anyway, let's go ahead and show you the model number on the back. It's the Hoover Cleaner model U4253-930. And we have 120 volts, 60 hertz. This has a 7 amp motor inside here. And you will notice the plastic of the motor case is a little bit different than the upper body. As you see, the upper body is gray, whereas the motor plastic cover is black. That's not a major deal. It's just one thing that eventually Hoover did when they got cheap in manufacturing. They went to different colors of the plastic. It said for household use only, made in the USA. It's one thing to love about these Hoovers is that they're made in the US of A. You'll never see anything that's in this price range that's made in the US today, you're lucky if it's in Mexico. And on the back here, you have your standard cord. You have your bag type A along the back here. And you have all the tool storage on the side here. This particular build does have a flex hose. And as you can see, I did put the black attachments on there, which kind of contrasts the black plastic of the motor casing, and as well as the cord. And here's your dusting brush, your crevice tool, an upholstery tool, and also you have your extension wand right here. And also right here you do have your side-mounted power switch. This is connected to actually a plastic rod that runs down into the valley of the motor where the main rocker switch is inside there. And other than that, there's really not that much to say about this. So for now, let's just go ahead and give this thing a quick run. So let's go ahead and release the power cord here. Cord's not the longest by any means, because this is a base model, because higher end models did come with a little bit longer of a cord. So now let's go and plug this thing in. And then we'll go ahead and turn this thing on and demo it for you guys. Now, typical Elite fashion, these things are pretty loud when they're running, so headphone users beware. So, here we go. Noisy, but a smooth runner. But before we end the video, let's go ahead and demonstrate the attachments. Gonna remove the hose and flip up this little door and stick it right on in. Now, don't expect miracle suction power from this. It does have the highest suction by any means. Flex hose does have a pretty long reach. Alright. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video on the prototype Hoover Runabout. Be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.